Russia and Syria are not the only countries challenging President Obama in his final days in office. China has brazenly stolen a piece of American technology from right under the Navy's nose. Pentagon producer Lucas Tomlinson is at the Pentagon tonight to tell us about it. Good evening, Lucas.
Good evening, Brett. Defense officials tell Fox News that the crew of a U.S. Navy-owned research vessel watched from a mere quarter-mile away as a Chinese Navy ship brazenly stole an underwater oceanographic research drone in the South China Sea. The incident occurred Thursday afternoon, approximately 40 miles west of the Philippines in international waters. One China expert said the communist country must pay a price for its actions.
This is an act of war because the Chinese have seized U.S. naval property.
The Pentagon is demanding the Chinese return the underwater vehicle immediately. Officials say there is no classified material in the system designed to map the sea floor and collect ocean data. The Chinese ship had been shadowing USNS Bowditch, operated by a crew of civilian mariners and scientists. The American ship was not armed, but made repeated requests over the radio asking the Chinese to return the drone. The State Department today launched a formal protest. In the past few days, China has conducted its first live-fire training exercise from its only aircraft carrier off the coast between Beijing and North Korea. Late last week, for the first time since President-elect Donald Trump's call with the president of Taiwan, China flew a long-range H-6 bomber around the South China Sea. The Chinese had not flown that route since March 2015. And Chinese state media said today the country is ready to take Taiwan by force if the U.S. doesn't recognize it's part of China. The current commander-in-chief cautioned his successor today that China sees Taiwan as an existential threat.
This goes to the core of how they see themselves, and their reaction on this issue could end up being very significant.
And Brett, a short time ago, I was just handed the official Chinese response to the State Department's protest known as a démarche. A Chinese official responded, quote, "You know that China has undisputed sovereignty of the South China Sea. There are risks from your continued close-in surveillance." Keep in mind, Brett, the South China Sea is international waters, but it does appear that tensions are ratcheting up. Brett?
Lucas Tomlinson live at the Pentagon. Lucas, thank you.